Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Dave Dillon.
Here.
Council members Ken Mueller.
Here.
Norris Johnson.
Here.
Lindsee Larson. Here.
Approval of the agenda. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion.
Second. Any additions? I have two. Under the liquor store, you can add liquor store beer cave door quotes. And under requests and communications, the information of the feasibility study for Highway 23 Coalition. Any other additions? No? We need a motion for the additions? Yeah, we do, don't we? Can we get a motion for the additions?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Need one for the whole agenda. Do you need that redone, or can we use the
No.
previous motion? We're good?
Just mo-
All right. On the consent agenda tonight, we have the approval of the minutes from December 14th, 2022, approval of bills, Resolution 2301, annual appointments, and Resolution 2302, declaring a council vacancy. Some information on that. Applications will be, for the opening, will be posted on our city webpage, probably our Facebook page too, I would guess. It'll be in the time, or the Union Times. So if you'd like to apply, that information is out there for you. We'll take applications over the next few weeks, and we hope to appoint at the February meeting. Can I get a motion for the consent agenda?
So move.
I'll second.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Consent agenda passes. Open forum. Is there anybody here tonight to address any issues or address the council on anything that is not a part of tonight's agenda? Hearing none, we'll move to public hearing. Annexation from Milaca Township. This public hearing opens at 6:34. Anyone here to discuss the annexation from Milaca Township? Yes.
Can I say something about annexation? I have the property next to the annexation area, the 14, and if you had a little more information as to what the plans were for the property. I know it's zoned industrial. Is this in the near future, or the plans in years to come? Do we have someone waiting to get on the property once it's ready for industrial, et cetera?
Can I ask which property? I mean, it doesn't really matter that
It's
much.
at 14 acres.
Sorry.
Which one?
On the one, on the other side.
No, their property.
It's 3 acres, and it, on the east side.
On the east side, one of these east strips? Okay,
Okay.
okay.
And I was just wondering what plans, if any, there are for the property at this time.
Well, we don't have anybody waiting to purchase that property, but we would like to, in the future, get it ready for
In
industrial.
the future, 10 years down the line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever,
just
whenever
never-
someone comes here wanting to put their business here.
Okay.
Because we don't have a lot of industrial lots available right now.
Yeah.
So we are trying to kind of take advantage of that lot.
And that will be serviced with electricity and water and.
At some point.
At some point.
Yeah, not, I mean, that's not even on the board yet, so.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just.
Yeah, yeah, so nothing's coming this summer, that's for sure. But once we own it, or once it's annexed, then it's easier to get like state funding for some of those infrastructure things and stuff, so.
But access to it would be the
Yep,
first item of business whenever that happens. And
anything else?
Yep, one more.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with Milaca Township. it's still just that one parcel, right?
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
As far as the township goes, we have no problem with your guys' property. If you want to annex it in and grow the city, that's fine. Like I talked to you, our only concern is access. How you plan to access it now, down the road. Would be our only concern, but that doesn't matter as far as this property is concerned right now.
Right now, yeah, that would be for a project down the road.
Anything else on that? If not, I'll close the public hearing at 6:37. Need a motion for that, or? No, so we're good. So we can move on to requests and communications. That is the Highway 23 feasibility study from the coalition. You better talk about this a little. I don't know how long my voice is gonna last.
Okay. There is a coalition together that, for Highway 23, they have a whole range that starts from Foley all the way to Mora. And they're trying to better that stretch of Highway 23 in between. They are shooting for 4 lanes within this area. They're addressing the accidents that happen on Highway 23. And they're requesting to do a feasibility study in 2023 and would like the support of the city council. What they'd be looking for is a letter of support.
So you just need that direction.
Are they looking for any financial input at this point?
Not at this point.
Nope.
And I'll mention, we are not a paying into the coalition. We're not a member of it. We are just on the sidelines as with one of the cities along the way. At some point, if the council wished to be part of this coalition, then I believe it's based on population as to what your fee would be.
It sounded like the county was sending a letter of support,
Yes.
so. Anybody have any concerns with that? Sounds like a good plan then. Good.
So send a letter of support.
Yes.
Okay.
Need a motion for that, or is it just,
No, you would just be a directive to me to send a letter of
Yep.
support.
Ordinances and Resolution, Ordinance 508, Chapter 34. Fees, charges, and rates, shelter fees, second reading. Can I get a motion for that?
I'll make a motion for that.
second?
No changes.
Just one question on the deposit. What form does that, generally, would be it a check or?
When I rented it, it was a check,
It's a
and they
check.
just held it and gave it back to me.
Okay.
So unless you do something that requires them to cash it, it would be no money out, unless you do something, you know, you don't clean up or whatever.
Sure.
Yep. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ordinance 508 passes. Ordinance 509, rezone request from Eric and Jill Hardy, second reading. Again, nothing new here, right? Same as first reading? Okay.
I'll make a motion for it.
I'll second that.
Any other discussion on it? All in favor of ordinance 509?
Aye.
509 passes. Ordinance 510, annexation of land located in Milaca Township, first reading. It's just a little more. Can I get a motion to approve? Sorry.
So move.
I'll second.
Any questions or discussion on this? I think we've talked about it a fair amount.
What will be involved in getting access to that? I mean, we'll have to get an easement.
Yeah, more than likely you would have to get an easement from the property owner to get to it.
And that would most likely be right on that northern
Yeah.
property line there.
Yeah.
Any other discussion on that? All in favor of ordinance 510?
Aye.
510 passes. Reports, departments, boards, and commissions. City manager report.
I only have one application for treasurer. So we're not having
We
a
had
lot
0
of-
last time, so.
Yeah. We'll keep it open until it's filled.
Okay. Moving on to the police report. We have the incident summary in our packet. Anything else, Quinn?
No, nothing major. We're down an officer again. Brother was tired, ended up resigning.
Oh.
So we're kind of at square one with that now.
Okay. All right, parks. Gary, nothing?
Not too much. The skating rink and the warming house have been open until recently. The rain on Monday and the warm weather is a pond, but it's supposed to cool down later this week, so we'll have in good shape soon.
Yeah, that was too bad. It was looking good, and then that weather came. Dang it. All right, thank you. Public Works?
Plowing and
Yeah.
moving snow. Hauling snow.
All right, hopefully that'll slow down. Liquor store. Vicky.
Have any of you been down in the city since all the snow?
No, I have not.
Our city's doing a great job of snow.
Yes, I agree.
Half the turning lanes aren't even open, like you have to, it's terrible.
Yep, I agree.
Terrible. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say we finished off 2022 with, we did get over 3 million in sales. $3,227,350. It was over 3 million. We're up $58,839 from the previous year, so that's wonderful. Our profit of just the cost of goods after cost of goods was $731,000. So it was a good year. You guys have quotes in front of you. We are going to finally finish. We have to remove the rest of the wall for that door to get in support beams to make it safe. So it ended up being quite a bit bigger project than we thought it was going to be when we started just with getting the door in. But I did get 2 quotes from 2 very good companies, very thorough. One is about $4,000 some less than the other, so I would suggest going with AJW with the lower bid.
So what kind of door will this be?
This is just to take the wall down and put up support
And the
beams
support
so that
beams.
we can put the automatic door in that I already have.
So it'll be an automatic door.
It's an automatic
Get rid of
door.
those
It'll be just like
plastic
the doors
things?
walking in.
Okay.
They're almost identical.
Plastic things are heavy.
It's fun cleaning them every day too.
Yeah, I bet.
But we do.
So you recommend AJW?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both equally qualified, so I would say go with the lower bid.
I would move that we would award the bid then to AJW.
Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Any other discussion on it?
Does this include the installation of the
The
automatic?
installation of the door was actually from the cooler company, so that's actually on them.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually, will be separate. We have the door, we already paid the $11,000 for the door last year. It's sitting in my cooler still. So it will be installed as soon as we have the wall done and the frame boxed. For them to just basically come and put it in place and electrician come in and hook it up. The electrical's already there, it just has to be attached.
Will they be able to do it pretty soon?
Yes, both of the contractors had said they should be able to get to it within a month.
Oh, wow.
And it will take them about a week, and they will work overnight so that we do not have to close the cave during that week. So.
We had a motion, a second. Any other discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So AJW Contracting is the bid for that. Anything else from the liquor store?
That's it for right now.
Okay. Fire Department, Organization and Policy and Procedural Revision. Did you want to talk about that, or
You can,
just want to listen? I don't know.
I'd rather just listen.
Okay.
I mean, I can talk about it too, it's just, we're going back to kind of the way it was, when Greg and Craig were both here.
Yep.
And a lot of departments have the two chiefs. Basically, I would be the admin chief, that's kind of how it works out. For whatever reason, Greg didn't get it into the policy when they did it back then, but they did it for, I think it was about 5 years.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
it worked out pretty well, so. So basically, we're just going back to that.
Okay. Yeah, I talked to Jesse about it. Seemed to make a lot of sense, so,
No extra cost or anything, just get the salary.
yeah.
Yeah, you're splitting the 6,000 between the two
Yep.
chiefs, so
Yep.
they each get 3.
They take tips.
Yeah, that's good. You should. You guys do a great job. Do you need a motion on this?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Any other questions on it? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So that passes. Planning and zoning, I don't think we have anything.
One more thing too,
Oh, sorry.
We're getting closer to that side by side we're gonna purchase, so we're gonna get some quotes put together this month. With
Good.
grants, and we got another grant for 5,000, so with grants and donations, we have about 50,000 already, so total cost will be just over 60,000.
Have the donations and the grants come to City Hall yet?
Most of them.
Okay.
Yeah, we got ones coming in the mail. One from the DNR is 5,000, that's a reimbursement.
Okay.
So once we purchase, then we send them, and reimburse us on that one.
Good, that's great.
You should have most of it. So one check is in the mail right now, so you'll get that one, get that, so. But yeah, so that'll be nice.
Be really nice. Good. Thank you. Planning and zoning, anything?
No?
Airport? I don't think we had anything. Budget, that was
Nothing.
earlier. There's nothing new there, right?
No.
EDC, we meet,
On the 25th?
yeah, because we didn't meet in
Yeah.
December.
25th.
So we'll be
at
catching up
1.
then. Yep. No unfinished business. Under new business, DAC contracts for City Hall, Grecky Center, Library, and Fire Hall. So you have the three contracts here. Can I get a motion for those?
So move.
I'll second.
How does this compare with previous years? Is it, did they get?
Yeah, they didn't do much of an increase at all. It's- They're really good at what they're doing.
You do a very good job.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it really seems to work out well for everybody.
Any other questions? I'm gonna abstain from voting on this because I'm on the DAC board, so all in favor?
Aye.
Very good, then I voted in. Whoops. Anything miscellaneous?
Nothing.
Did I miss anything up here? No. Council comments? I might make it through this.
Not tonight. Just no more snow right now for a few days.
Oh, no
Yeah.
kidding. No kidding. Norris?
Appreciate the job Public Works has done pushing snow from here to there and back and forth and hauling it, and what a mess, what a job. Wow. Thankfully, we got a little bit of a break here.
Seen some tired guys coming in from starting at 2, 3 in the morning, so.
Oh, boy.
I was just gonna mention again about our urgent care. I've just continued to hear more good comments. My grandson's there more times than he should be, and it's been great every time. So it's been good. That's been a great addition to town.
I would like to second that. I signed up there and did a visit appointment there, and
Probably one of the best appointments I've had in a medical situation.
Yeah. that's
Still
good.
alive too. They did a nice job. It really was
Yeah,
nice.
make me laugh.
I'm glad they're here.
Yeah. And now with the new health, or the new clinic, it's really nice to have all that. Hearing nothing else, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're adjourned.